Happy Wednesday. You say it.
You want to start over?
No, you say it. You say it.
A happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to Crossbeard.
Oh, you're extra
How are
loud.
you all?
Are you like really leaning in?
Oh, I kind of was. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone.
No, it's okay.
How is everyone doing? How are you doing, Dob?
Since okay.
I'm starting it. Oh, yeah. Really? How was your day?
It was fine. I did leave the house. I went to get occasionally I like to go out to get an espresso from from various shops, and I went to one. I should post a picture. It should be like a contest. See if anybody can guess where.
Oh, okay.
I was.
I don't know, so I can participate in this contest.
True. I mean, it's not too bad out. I was on a busy street that was doing some show was filming, and they blocked off like a whole like couple blocks of parking on both sides of the street, which was wild.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. I mean, it was okay. I just had to park farther, which is fine, but the espresso was good. It's a place that's pretty regularly good. I'm going to post now in, I'm so torn because it's coffee related, but we're on stream, but I don't want to upset anyone.
Live stream chat.
Are you sure? Okay.
I am so positive.
Oh boy.
I'm waiting to refresh. I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh. This isn't Gaslight, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I'm going to say hi to people while you look and analyze. Hi, Nora. Hi, Eve. Hi, Sleece. Hi, Lila. Hi, Rich. Hi, Seven. Hi, Cakers. Cakers, please turn on the air conditioning. Just don't say anything. Hi, Slug. Hi, Says. Hi, Red Keg. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. Aw, Saruda. Hello, the voice said. Saruda, thanks for the sub. 9 months.
Oh, thank you, Saruda.
Oh,
what
Lord.
a blast it's been. Oh, boy.
It has been.
There's Kate. Hi, Kate.
Or just hope he doesn't see that.
Don't worry.
Is this on Chicago Avenue?
No.
You want to give some kind of hint?
No, you seemed confident, so.
No, I'm not confident at all. I'm trying to.
Oh, okay.
It's like so blurry. It's hard to really glean any useful information.
Blurry?
Well, the background is blurry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's so gross. Hi, Kelsey. Yeah, Ori, I assume I assume you said that with purpose, and if so, mission accomplished.
You want to give us a hint? Unless Kelsey knows it, or if Bagel's here, or someone who knows a lot of Chicago copy.
I have a feeling Kelsey knows.
Is it on Milwaukee?
Who knows?
I mean, you?
That's true. You're right.
Would you like to share?
It is. It's on Milwaukee.
But not Gaslight.
Right.
Oh, Kelsey knows.
Portillo's Easy Plonk. I wish I was at Portillo's.
Did you go to Chico Latte?
No. That was that place you randomly went into once?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a Dutch hot chocolate bar or something. I don't know. I mean, give me a little tiny hint.
Dutch hot chocolate bar. Well, it's on Milwaukee. I thought you knew when you asked that.
No. Is it Big Shoulders?
No, it's farther north than that.
Okay. I'm struggling to think about coffee shops that you would go to on Milwaukee Avenue.
Don't look at chat. Don't look at chat. Spoiler in chat. Don't look at chat.
Which intelligentsia was it?
Oh.
Across the street from Chicolate. Yeah. Okay. You know what? That little fuzzy looking arch there reminded me of that Mexican spot that's right over there that I've only had drunk experiences at. I actually don't even know if it's still there. That's why I said Chicolate. I didn't even know there was an intelligentsia across the street from there.
Really? I feel like you must.
Yeah, the only one I remember is the super old one. Well, no, the one downtown and then the one on Division and Ashland.
LeBron. Hi, LeBron. Anyway, thanks for playing, Momes.
Yeah. You're so welcome. I mean, I love this game. Although I would say in the future, you could maybe include a less blurry background. AKA a less cinematic shot of your copy. Classic Kelsey, always living 2 blocks away from an intelligentsia.
I guess a longer depth of field, I guess, is what you want. Sure. I'll do my best.
I haven't been to Intelligentsia for years, but
I hadn't
they
either.
were very like on the cutting edge of the whole pour over situation, at least in
They
Chicago.
were on the cutting edge of just like coffee in general, and especially in Chicago. Yeah.
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 Silly. Don't look at chat. Don't look at chat. Things that will upset you. Don't look at chat.
No, people like what they like. Not upset.
No.
Yeah, Jackalope is good actually. I mean, they use Bridgeport coffee last I checked, which is pretty good. Yeah. Ori, did you live in Chicago for a while?
I think Ori let us know that he went to U of C at some point, so did live here for a while. It makes sense that you would be going to Bridgeport. Why don't I remember what a cannella is?
Intelligentsia. I mean, anyway, they've always done coffee well. But anyway, how's everybody else doing?
Yeah. You want to know how my day was? Sorry, I got a little close to the mic again. I booked a noon workout class somewhere that's not far from my house, and that I had kind of had a passing curiosity about. And when I got there were, oh, that is quite lovely, Red Keg. There were tires on the wall, and that is when I knew I had made a mistake and that I was about to do some sort of CrossFit. And that is more or less what happened. As far as I know, I don't really know exactly what CrossFit is, but I think that's what I just did at noon today. And this is the first time in my memory that this has happened, but I actually threw up toward the end of the class. Sorry if that's upsetting to anyone. Yeah, it was, I started feeling dizzy. This doesn't happen to me. I don't know. This is weird, but started feeling dizzy, had to walk over to the bathroom, and yeah, wow, it was intense. So there was that. That was a weird way to break up my day. Anyway.
Yeah,
sorry,
maybe
I'm
content
sorry.
warning next time.
Oh no, do people get weirded out by that? My bad. Yes.
They'll
Just
be okay.
saying, if you see tires on the wall, if you see like tractor tires on the wall or one of those big ass ropes, just walk out. It's okay. No one will judge you. Just walk the other way.
I want to make one thing clear. I told Momes to leave.
Yeah. You know, and I was saying like
I believe it. I believe it.
I couldn't I was saying that like I'm glad that I've pretty much worked through the like anxiety around going to any new workout class, because that would have been really embarrassing. Like I had to like leave the very end of the workout to go puke in the bathroom for a while. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Shit, I'm talking about it again. Let's move on. Let's do this New York Times puzzle. We have a lot of puzzles.
That is not what I said. I told Momes what to do. It doesn't count. Thank you, Saruta. Saruta, as usual, coming to my defense. I'm so glad that when Saruta's here, there's someone on Team Dob. Hi, Dragon.
Hey, did Dragon.
I miss Dan? I think I saw you a little bit ago. Hi, Dan. Hi, Babka. Hi, Dad. Dad? Hi, Dad. It's always weird when I say hi, Dad. But I'm listening to yo. Nice, interesting. Dad, I'm sure as you have probably already seen, we will be doing your Rack and Fracker acrostic. Um,
Yeah,
we are going
very
to be
excited.
doing the New York Times as usual. Then we're going to be doing the today's LA Times by Shannon Rapp. We're going to be
Congrats.
doing the latest. Yes, congrats, Nora. Can I call you Nora?
I feel like this is a debut of some kind. Like maybe the
Yeah,
first newspaper puzzle. Is that accurate, Nora?
I
Sorry
believe
if I'm
it should be. Yeah.
forgetting one. Very exciting.
Um, then we're gonna do the latest Themeless from Crosstina Aquafina. That's number 18.
Yay. It's
And
been
then
a
we're gonna
while.
do. I feel like it has been a while. That's your
Yeah.
first this month, right, Kelsey? I mean Crosstina. Then we're gonna do Arrowhead and Acrostic by the Rack and Fracker, which came out today. And then we'll do the B. Who knows what else we'll do? Who knows?
Yeah. You know
Amazing
what I'm
lineup
going to
indeed,
do?
Dan. All we're missing is a Dan Schwartz puzzle.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm going to go
5.
get a fan and turn it on
Sure.
because I'm kind of schwitzing. But if you want to ask people how today's puzzle was, I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm also going to ask, I wonder, Zina, I don't know if you're here. Maybe you're lurking. If you are, will you say hi? Just making sure before we go forward. No particular reason. For those who don't know, it's Zina's birthday today. So make sure you go into, if she doesn't come into here, go into our Discord and wish Zina a happy birthday if you haven't already. Hi, Steven. Good night, Steven. Thanks for the Minesweeper help earlier.
Okay, I'm back.
I asked if Zina was here. I don't think
Kelsey.
Zina is here.
Oh, Red Keg, I'm sorry. Why don't we ban mums from stream? Why don't we time mums out?
No.
I guess I just timed myself out to put on the fan. Is the fan too loud? Can you hear it?
Nope. Can't hear it.
Okay, great. All right.
Let me bring up your screen and
Okay. Also, I have no idea whether I tagged the correct Joe Dini.
oh,
I did not actually look at their Twitter before.
Joe Dini is the name, like Joe, and then the last name is Dini. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I didn't look. Okay.
I like how like absolutely ridiculous that sounded to you. It's just someone's name. But
no, yeah, I'm not making no, it's just it sounds like it sounds like if Joe,
Houdini?
like our Joe, came up with like his magician name on the spot. He'd be like Joe Dini. the amazing Joe Dini.
Joe Dini is my fanship of Jolene from Dolly Parton song. And Houdini.
From Dolly Parton song. Yep.
I know, it's the best part of that comment.
All right. I'm gonna find some music. And then we will who did today's New York Times? Start there.
Oh yeah.
Who did it?
Did you do it? Yes, I'm talking to you.
I did. Yep.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to everyone in the chat. Everyone listening.
Everyone
AP,
but me.
thank you for answering me when I spoke directly to you.
Oh.
I'm glad to hear it.
Okay. Jodeci and Houdini supergroup. Yeah. Anyway, did anyone do today's puzzle? Anyway, we can just get into it.
Only AP.
Well.
Are you turned on music? Are you good on that?
Not yet. No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Found it maybe a little easier than yesterday's. All right. That's good to hear. 921, Joe Dini. Hi, AP.
Oh.
Oh, it's only 14? Wild. Let's do this. Okay. I say let's get into it.
Cool. Does this look good to you? Once I F11, I think that should be the right size. Oops. What? Okay. What? Okay. All good?
Yeah, I'm well, if you could scroll down just oh, it's extra. I see. Okay. No, that's actually fine. Yep, that's great right there. So it must be 14 by 16 is my guess, right? Is it?
No idea. I don't know. Let's see.
No, it's 15. Why does it look extra tall?
15.
Just strange.
Proportionally.
All right.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay,
away we go.
Chaps, not sure. You might be on it during a meeting.
Zoom.
Maybe Zoom. Card game cry could be Uno.
Yeah.
This is mute.
Nice.
Be covetous of is envy. Chaps.
Men.
Connection point is a node. First type of meal sold by this person is probably TV dinner. One about eyes. What?
Yes.
Wagner. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't read that. TripAdvisor recommendation, perhaps. In its 27-inch model was discontinued. iPad, maybe.
Jesus, 27?
Okay, maybe not.
No, I'm sure it's right.
Okay.
iMac, maybe? It's probably iMac. Makes more sense.
Okay.
Jesus.
Nickname for Mowgli in the Jungle Book. Don't know. Away from land is a sea. That is kind of a funny thought. It's lowered in the drive-through line is car window, probably.
Yeah.
Hospital bag full IV fluid, maybe.
Yeah.
Minor discovery vein.
Hi, Mendezi. Welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
Soft finish.
Soft finish.
Hardness. Softness.
Devours with. This could be
scarfs
wolves
or snarf.
Oh, scarfs.
True. Or snarfs. Snarf.
Let's see. Yeah. Academic. Nope. Academy enrollee is a. Oh, right. Nice.
Katie.
Charger is something. Inundates with some junk. Spams. International athlete who twice made Times list of 100 most. Is this messy?
Messy.
Probably. Yeah. By is a Jew. Wait, did I spell that wrong? Yes.
No, you did. It was right. Yep.
It was right?
Nope. Now it's right. No.
Okay.
Anise.
Spice in. Thank you. Steed, I guess. This is Reese Witherspoon, so that looks good. Dictator, Edie. My lotto ticket might be the winner. I could win. I don't know what that. I feel lucky. It's probably I feel lucky. No, it's not. I feel lucky.
Nope.
Let's go over here. Sporty Italian Auto is a
Alpha.
What is it again? Okay. Pub pick ale. Cover in a way. Not sure. Multimedia focused school org. AV club.
School org.
Wagnerian princess. Still not sure. Figures out. Sus. Goes first is leads, probably. Cover is veil. Given is cave. Dubious food eating guideline or hint to the
5-second rule.
Nice. Oh, that's a cute. revealer. Director, is this Elia? I can't remember.
Hmm.
Code component is
Huh.
I don't know. Real ID issuers in brief.
Department of
DMVs.
DMVs. Yep.
I don't know what that is.
Minus 41 across.
Nope. Good job.
I have a feeling you do know.
Division of a newsroom is desk. Busy day in retrospect is a something up in the air for short is TBD. A blur. These are probably tunas. Camper's Place, RV Park. Ripple effect. This is an asp. Longstanding ill will is shoot, what is that? Horror film cry. Eek, I guess. I don't know. Layer beneath the sclera and cornea is a virus.
Wow.
This see NASA
something. Yeah, I'm not sure.
OR staffers, maybe RNs, maybe MDs, maybe DRs.
It's not Iris because that's Aeon. A-E-O-N. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's probably RNs. Okay. Longstanding ill will. Let's
go to the other corner or something. Yeah. Elia Kazan.
Okay. Let's do this.
I'm in.
Nice. Something to think about is idea. I'm not sure. Dishevels is musses, maybe. Jones's for is wants, needs. Eddie Bauer competitor. LL Bean, not sure. Up and coming group in high school athletics. It's probably I guess something team. Yeah, JV would work with this theme. Yeah. What would this be? J
crew.
Crew. Yes, there you go. Covers, not sure.
Clads.
Chris, these are rights.
Probably not clads. Probably not clads.
Okay. Voila.
Yeah.
Coats, maybe. Good name for a home renter is Elise. Okay. Is it though? Coats. Smooth kind of finish is satin. Wants. Something to think about. Q test. Squad. Yeah, it is musses.
Squad.
No,
yeah.
I took it out because it didn't look right. I can dream.
I can
maybe.
Yeah. Good job.
Horror film cry. Run.
Yeah.
Longstanding ill will.
Rancor.
Weird. Yes, there you go. Could not think of that. NASA
Mars.
and Mars, I guess. The urea, uvia.
I think it's uvia with a V, but yeah, it's going to be a V. It's going to be a V because of the.
Is it
theme.
EV credit? Is that what that is?
Because of the theme, it's a V.
Right. Some daily temps are something.
Cross weird, not using the theme.
Mr. Roboto Band. Oh, sticks.
With a Y. Yep.
Okay. Help with the dishes is dry. This is a wire and this is sex. Oop, we're not done.
Yep.
Call from a cornfield. Caw, maybe. Man cub. Maybe. Michigan football. MSU.
Oh boy, something's wrong. Okay.
Well, this doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't. What are those acrosses? 26 across.
Eyes?
Yeah, most of the eyes behind the head. 30 across goes first, leads. 22 Michigan football rival. TV dinner. It's got to be over there. There's no way that can't be correct. ISMLDE, right? Is it not MSU?
No, I think OSU.
Oh,
sold.
Nice. All right. Good job. Good gob.
Yeah. Good gob. Yeah, I do recognize this word. I sold. I don't know if that's what you're talking about.
No.
I prefer safari to opera. Nice, Batty. Okay,
How long did that take us?
5-second rule. I can't talk. 8:07.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah. So the 5 is second. There's a V in the second place. EV credit. What is that? Oh, Rose.
Hello, party people.
Thank you for the resub.
Rose.
Hello.
Hi, Rose.
Rose all day. A common rose.
How's it going, Rose?
Merlin,
how are you adjusting? Hopefully it's going well. Hopefully work is going well. I hope it's all going well. I hope you're getting to know your area. I hope you're liking it. Thanks for this subscription. 10 months.
Yeah.
So close to a year.
Amazing.
Wowie.
I know.
So this is only 14 across. Interesting. How often? I mean, it's not that often that they have a non-15x, but I would say, do we think like every couple months? Does that seem about right?
I don't know. I feel like we've seen them more frequently, but maybe it's because we've paid closer attention. I don't really know. I'm just going to announce that I'm using cuticle oil in case anyone needs a reminder to take care of their nails. You had to go to breakfast where the college president talked at us for 2 hours. Oh, dear. Merlin, have you doxed your new city? I think that's a joke, but did you move, Merlin?
Merlin, no. I need to pick up some more cuticle oil, actually. Oh, is that true, Glenn?
I can't tell if that's a joke or not. I don't want to make assumptions, but it feels like it could be a joke.
I mean, I hope it's not, because it's important,
Me
right?
too. Right? He said, wondering if he was supposed to be doing that.
You don't, I do it.
Oh, okay.
AP, same. Who know?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that was on the easy side. We're never going to beat our Wednesday best.
We will. I think we will at
I
some
don't think
point.
we will.
Because they're going to run another fluke puzzle that's ridiculously easy. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Depends on how long we stream, I guess, or do the puzzle.
Maybe not. All right. Well, that answers your question, Moms.
Any oil will do, really. Like any oil that absorbs well into skin, like any oil intended for skin. The cuticle is basically the top part of your nail, the skin that attaches to the nail. Although that's kind of, what is it called? Something else, technically, but people refer to it as the cuticle. Anyway, all right. Yes, AP, that works.
That's better your hand than anything else, AP.
Ew. Give us a warning next time. All right, let's do the next puzzle. What do you say? I'm excited.
Yeah, let's do it.
This doesn't have any kind of an intro, but this is a published LA Times crossword by none other than Shannon Rapp, whoever that delightful person is. Let's make it nice and big.
Oh, that's good.
Let's close that.
Let me move anything around. I have to move around. I actually don't have to move anything. Shannon,
Rogo, that's an excellent.
Congrats. Oh, hey, Rogo. I didn't see you earlier.
Yeah, welcome in.
Congratulations, Shannon, whoever that is.
I do enjoy every single iteration of the Who's Shannon joke, for what it's worth.
I know, right? My intro is, I wrote this for my blog and then sent it on a whim, less than 2 months from submission to run. So that's pretty cool. Hope you love it. Nice. Yeah, Merlin, maybe you can solve it right now. We should actually, let me put a link here in case anyone wants an easy way to solve along with us, if you haven't yet done it. And you know what? I was wondering, I needed a little reminder. Are the LA Times like consistently a pretty approachable puzzle, sort of like Universal and USA Today?
Really good question. I know they do Themeless on just Saturday, but I don't know if it gets progressively. Hi,
Feels like something Nora might
Saz.
know.
Saz,
Hey,
did you
Saz.
leave and then come back?
Cheers. Salud.
We did say hi
Santé.
before this time, I
L'Oreal.
promise.
Compound.
Yeah, I definitely
Slancha.
did. I know
Chin
I
chin.
did.
Well, yeah.
Great puzzle
And I
or
thought
finish
it in
your
my
pro.
head. I don't like to interrupt Deb.
No, you don't. Thanks, Slug, for the bits. Thanks, LeBron, for the bits.
Aw, thank you. All right. Let's get started. Since the constructor, I don't know, apparently has a friend in chat who can speak on her behalf. Perhaps Nora Sharp would like to let us know on which light she'd like us to solve this. I assume red, but just in case.
Here comes the red light emote. Hey, potato,
Yes.
bongo anal indeed.
Nice.
And a happy bongo anal to you. Let's F11 this sucker and get started.
Yep. Oh, why wasn't it F11ing? There we go. All right.
Perf. Let's do.
Okay. All right. One across. Salat leaders. Not sure. Maybe Amir's.
You accidentally.
Or Mom's.
Yep. There we go. Okay.
What? Okay. Classic Chevy that shares its name with an antelope.
Malibu. Nope.
Speak ill of. Tarnish. Can't think of it. Noah's Ark site. Mount Doom. Something condition. SST part.
Supersonic? Is it Sonic? Is one across?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Is that what it stands for?
Well, I like Super or Sonic.
Arcade.
Probably. Arcade.
Oh, Mario.
Plumber.
Is
it Mario? It's not Luigi?
I mean,
are they both plumbers? I
believe they're both plumbers, but because that's an O. Yep.
Got it. Many a modern suburb. What is it called? Subdivision. That's not going to be it. Impala. That's what this is.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
NYC airport code is LaGuardia. Malign is probably speak ill of. Something is to raisins as log is to celery. Ants.
Oh, ants.
That's a very cute clue for ants. Ararat probably.
Nice.
This is Imam's. Mint condition is what that is. Okay. Planned something. I don't know. Broadcast hour is airtime. Bird on some Australian coins is emu. Shellfish dish often prepared with coconut milk. Maybe curried something?
Maybe. Yeah, could be.
Yeah, not sure. Fly fishing gear.
Waiters.
Like this?
Yes.
Oops. Okay. Kraut-topped sausage is worst. QR kin is URL. Yeah, actually, I do like bratwurst. I don't like every sausage, but I do like bratwurst. Triple Crown stat. RBI, is that a baseball thing?
It is.
Okay. Sitcom set in a high school science class.
Oh, AP. Yeah, it's UPI is what you meant, I think. Or
Really?
UP. Yeah, that's AP
That's a
Bio.
sitcom?
Yes.
There's a sitcom called AP Bio?
Yes. I don't. Sorry.
Wow.
How
I
okay,
just had no idea.
UPC.
UPC. That's better. I've never heard of that. Okay. But I haven't heard of most things. So,
Right.
obey at obedience schools say cute, sit, fiddled around with is toyed. Get around is probably evade. Sound of Silver Band LCD sound system. So Elide maybe.
Huh.
Maybe. We'll see.
Huh.
Something machine. Not sure. Matt Groening series set in the 31st century. Is this Futurama?
No. No.
No.
Is it? Wait. No, it is. It is. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Fax Machine.
It is Futurama. Sorry. I didn't think it fit. Elude.
Part of cellular plans is data. Like chunky milk.
Expired? Ew.
Maybe it's not fax.
Like chunky milk? Why is that in this puzzle?
Sorry, Red Keg. We did not know to warn you. Game with a spinoff called Dose. Oh, cute. Probably Uno.
Yeah.
Neutral shade is tan. So what is this? Gone bad?
Yeah.
Fog machine? Is that what it is?
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Out
with one sweetie is on a date.
Oh, right.
What is this? I'm not sure what this is. So maybe these are all anagrams. That would be fun. And this is going to be
Dice.
an I and an E. Curried cram?
Yeah, it's
you know what cram is? Is that a thing?
No, actually. But it looks like it must be right.
Oh, it's because I have gone man.
Oh, Jesus.
Literally 2 squares wrong.
Yikes.
What is happening?
God.
Gone Man? That's the sequel to Gone Girl. No spoilers though, sorry. Okay, text status is sent. Foot part is why am I not seeing that? What is that? Moral support is ethos probably.
Yeah.
Feel sore is ache. Inch. Oh, duh. Nice. Rivendell resident is an elf. Money exec is
CFO. So I think it's ethic.
So yeah. Helping you ditch wedding stress podcast /blog. Softball question is a lob. Cute. What is this? Round table title. Sir, Knights of the Round Table, probably. Food Network host Garten is Ina. Not a one is Nil. Nil, maybe? It's part of the anagram. That looks good. Vinegary sauce is
aioli. No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it could be actually. Is that how you spell aioli?
Vinegary, though, right?
No, also no. Okay. Bride Chilla. Is that literally what it's called?
Is it? Chilla? Bride Chilla?
Instead of Bridezilla?
Yeah. Oh, chill. Oh, dear.
Yeah. Wow. That's really goofy, Phil. Nice job, Shannon. I'm assuming it's right, but prepared to draw a raffle ticket, say. Reached.
Or
prepare.
reach.
Yes. Scottish swimming hole is a lock. Color similar to greige is accrue. Vinegary sauce is adobo. Probably.
Yeah, for the
Jewish,
record,
right?
nobody, especially Merlin, should apologize for being back. Welcome back, Merlin. Welcome back,
Yeah.
Rogo. I'm the only one who has to apologize for being back. Criticize harshly.
Star Slam. Yeah, I don't know. Star Wars ruling body. So it has an anagram of dice here. Dice roll. That's a very cute theme.
Ruling body is
council, maybe?
Yeah, it's something.
Which is that this way? When it's a council, or so is ish.
Yeah.
Mislead is something. Pop singer Rexa. No idea. Lure. Something in, maybe, or entice. Cancel is axe, maybe. Celebrity revered by some in the queer community. Oh, there's so many. Manelli doesn't fit. Super abundance. Not sure. Like animals native to India or China. Asiatic, maybe. Savage of Mythbusters. Adam? Is that right? Okay, maybe it is Asiatic. Mislead is, or misled. Prophetic signs are omens. Food truck fare is, lie to, I guess, tapas. Lure is
entice,
maybe it's
so it's not tapas.
Yeah, I wasn't liking that. Oops. Oopsie. Tacos. Derp. That makes more sense. Celebrity revered by some. All I see is Celine Dion. Cancel. Superabundance is excess. Oh yes, excess. Okay, this is roll the dice. Nice revealer.
Nice.
This doesn't look good.
I don't think it's, it must
well, by icon actually.
Oh yeah, there you okay. Yep.
Cute.
Good job.
Criticize harshly is scathe. Baton Rouge School is LSU, right? Smooth transition is a segue. Zoom delay is lag. Refuse or refuse is trash. Catan resource is or. Mint brand discontinued in 2018 asserts. Public perception is image. Pose wardrobe item. Pose. I don't know what that means.
I think
sworn
it must
enemy,
be a show.
Foe.
Right?
Something like that. Yeah. Hive mind language.
Hive mind communication.
Clearly, says Rebus. So this is going to be. It's probably going to be the D. Right?
Yeah, because 46 down
E.
is. Let's have another. Are we sure about image? Fajita.
What does this say?
Fajitas.
This is. Sorry, I had another typo.
FPE wasn't right. Jedi Council.
Okay. Jedi Council. Let's have another is one more. Cargo unit is ton, probably ton. Bee dance? Is that a thing?
Bee Danza. The Tony Danza of bees. Yay. Hey, nice job. Hey, round of applause.
We did it. Did Momes have a poppy? No, Red Keg. I did not have a poppy.
What does that mean?
I know what that means. Nora, congrats.
Nice job. Congrats, Nora. Round of applause.
This is so fun.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm always excited to see a crossword friend, having a puzzle in a publication like this. And I have to admit, I'm kind of bad at solving USA Today, Universal's, LA Times, because I often expect that they're going to be like super easy, but this was really fun. I think this was a little chewy, for published puzzle, and definitely some really fun fill, which I know is probably true of all of the aforementioned publications, but it's a good reminder. So thank you for making this and having it debut so we can all be reminded. Ori. You mean curried cram? Don't you mean curried cram? Oh, what was for your kid? Should I guess? Is it the show Pose? Oh, BB. Okay. Nice. What is Pose, by the way? Nice, Nora. Pose is a show about ballroom drag culture. I'm sorry. Is it a show about both ballroom and drag culture, their intersection, them separately? That's amazing. I think I must not know about that specific subgenre of drag. Interesting take, AP. Very interesting. We're just learning that Pose is a show about ballroom / drag culture. Yeah. Very nice stuff. Congrats again. Obviously love to see an anagram puzzle, especially with a fun natural revealer like that. I feel like that's the only thing, that's the only type of theme my brain ever thinks of, and therefore I enjoy them. But yes, very nice. Very, very nice. Well, shall we move on to the next puzzle after one more round of applause?
Yeah, round of applause. Nice job, Nora. Yeah, let's do the next one.
All right, here we go. The next one is, I guess I'll just link to the whole ding dang blog spot.
Hey, look who's in chat. It's the amazing Jodini.
Jodini. It's almost as if you appeared here via magic teleportation, which you would do. You would. I don't think Joe knows why we're referring to him as Jodini, unless he's been lurking.
Let's see if he can figure it out.
Yeah. All right. Yay, it's a Kelsey puzzle. Whee! Fun. As always, it comes with a beautiful, stunning, amazing, photoshopped media poster, I guess I'll say. I was going to say movie poster, but this is a TV show. Crosstina, Aquafina, my new puzzle, you win or you die. JK, it's not that hard. Nice. An epic new series only on HBO, blah, blah, blah. Yay! Ooh, what does this tiny print say? Is that actually some kind of something?
Yeah. Hey, Saz, no, there wasn't one today. There was one yesterday.
There was one yesterday. Yeah.
Did you miss it yesterday?
Yesterday's was called.
We're happy to show you.
We are?
What? We can't show Saz if she missed it?
Yeah, we can show Saz. Only right. Saz, though.
Right.
Yes. It was a picture of me with Desitin smeared all over something, some piece of furniture. Yes.
Do you think that was a passive aggressive attempt by Saz to make us think we forgot to do it yesterday?
I don't know if I would call it passive aggressive, but
just aggressive.
Yeah, Saz cute something. It looked like a little clown suit to me. All right, let's look at this. This is Themeless number 18, and not a moment too soon. I had some way overdue things I needed to get off my plate, as well as the chance to construct for Lollapuzzoola. Congrats, everyone. Let me make this bigger. You're all winners. I love seeing photos of the weekend. Hard agree on all of that. But as soon as I got those done, I set to work on this. I love it. It's fun, I hope. It's a themeless. The theme is IDK stuff. I hope you like it too. I've once again eschewed test solving, so please let me know if you find any typos. Pet some dogs for me, wear your sunblock, and reapply every 2 hours. Don't wrap pickles in tinfoil for a picnic. It makes them taste weird. XOXO. Thank you
the advice.
Sage, Crosstina Aquafina for, yes, the wonderful learned advice. Let's go to the full screen. Exciting. So it's F11. What light would you like us to solve this on, Kelsey? Are you still here? Uh-oh. We may have lost Kelsey. Oh no, she's right there. I'm gonna guess red light. I think it's usually red. Okay, cool. All right, are you ready?
Yeah. Let's get rid of the cam. Stell's not there anyway. I'm ready.
All right, here we go. One across. Blank. I did it again. Britney Spears' red jumpsuit moment.
Oop.
Oh, yeah. The what was that even made of?
Was it leather? Was it like
latex, maybe? Maybe it was latex. Very memorable outfit. Oh, I did it again. Yes. How to something a dinosaur, wired.com guide that I bookmarked in case of emergency. How to blank a dinosaur.
I think it's probably Outrun.
Oh dear.
I recently read that T-Rexes were pretty slow, and
yeah,
are they saying they were slow enough that humans could outrun them though?
I don't know, but I think you mentioned it on stream. Yeah.
Are you saying I
Hey, Steve.
Repeat myself? Hey, Steve.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Passive aggressive.
Hey, Momes, you know what? You might have missed this. I know you missed it because Steve said it during Monday's Cryptic Solve in Discord, by the way. Pretty much every Monday, Steve does a Cryptic Solve along in our Discord. How could someone find our Discord?
Good question.
Guess what next Monday is, Momes?
Is it the 1 year anniversary of the...
No, even more special.
It's Steve's birthday?
It is!
Oh my goodness. Steve. That's very exciting. By the way, open invitation to Zinna, just in case you're here lurking. We do want to sing you happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an anniversary of sorts. True. That's awesome. Well, hopefully we will be able to
sing you a happy birthday more than once
at some point.
Yep.
Yes, just to make everyone in this chat really happy. There's nothing that makes people more happy than when we sing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, but that's very exciting. Also good to see you. Honestly, Joe, kind of same. He still feels like some kind of mirage. Couldn't possibly be real. But apparently, it's true. He's of this
maybe
earth.
Manifested by the amazing Joe Dini, perhaps.
Yeah. One down. Why did I write outwit? Nice. All right. 14 across. State where you can play the jazz. Not you, probably, but someone certainly. Very cute. Serving no practical purpose. Oh, is this?
Thanks, AP.
No. Never mind. I'm not sure. Gripped with one hand as a basketball. If you're one of God's chosen weirdos. Palmed, right? I seem to remember there's someone here who can palm a basketball. Haircut for a sheep is shave?
Yeah? Oh, no, shear, right?
Shear. Yeah, I think it's shear.
I think with an A.
Mosaic.
Is it an E? Maybe it's an E.
Oh, yeah. All right. We'll just do that. Mosaic morsel is a tile. Is this otios? Is that what that word is? I was going to say otos. But
I never remember.
Yeah. Patriarch who totally loses his head over some petty drama in season 1 of Game of Thrones. I didn't watch it, but I'm confident this clue is approximately true. Nice. Ned. What was the petty drama? I mean, I know no spoilers, but also it's been years.
What do you mean we didn't watch it?
I think Kelsey means exactly what she said in the clue.
Oh, that was part of the clue.
Oh, you weren't listening? You were like...
No, I was listening, but I wasn't looking at the clue. Yeah, I was just looking at the grid.
Oh, my God. What do you mean you didn't watch it? Jesus. Fake friends. Users. Rome was invented to manipulate women. Jenny Holzer truism.
Romantic. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to keep.
Yeah.
Why did I instantly
Rome
think this was something about Rome being invented in a day? What's wrong with me? Anyway, Sierra Club co-founder John, that's weird. Non-negotiable quality is a must.
Yeah.
Text to send someone who might have gotten taller, but you aren't so sure.
What?
You hot?
What?
You grow?
Oh, no.
Okay. Rude name for Tangelo.
Ugly.
Oh, that's so cute. What a goofy clue. Is it you grow? Is that what it is?
Maybe. I don't know. Ugro?
Yeah, I don't know either.
Red Keg, I'm with you. I was just talking about this with somebody. I think with Momes. I'm kind of with you.
Yeah, right. I don't know. I would probably watch the new one, but perhaps not with any great excitement or urgency. 80s Camaro model referenced in Teenage Dirtbag Baby. Well, it's not iron.
That's IROC.
Oh, okay. Nice. Is you grow? Is this you grow? Kelsey, is this you grow? Oh my God. Okay. Dog of indeterminate breed who works as the restaurant.
Oh, Rolf.
Resident pianist at the Muppet Theater. Aw. How do you spell it? Like this?
I think it's WLF. I can't
Romantic
remember.
love, maybe?
Maybe.
Let's just leave this out for now. One looking for big bucks. Whoa. Is this dough? My goodness. Some haircuts for non-sheep.
Weaves? Let's maybe get crossers?
I'm not sure if that
What
counts
is that?
Sways in a circle with a partner under
Slow
dim lights
dances.
in the seventh. Yes. In the seventh grade gymnasium as Don't Want to Miss a Thing from the Armageddon soundtrack plays in the background. Perhaps. Oh dear.
Oh, man.
Oh dear.
That's after my time, but I do get the reference, and that is some reference.
Yeah, I also feel so many levels of uncomfortable, like vicarious discomfort just reading that. Crosstina Aquafina's favorite symbols representing unregistered trademarks. What? Crossword solving, for example, in that there can be a competition and some degree of skill is helpful. Sport.
Joe, do you think I went to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Shaves?
Crossword.
Maybe?
Yeah, could be. Maybe that's shaves. Forbidden is maybe halal. This is Issa Rae, crossword fixture. Issa, one of at least 3 actors cast in Barbie as Barbie in Barbie. Nice. Why do
Orcs.
Haram is what it is. Derp.
Nice TMs. Yep.
Yeah. Ulks have menus. Popular Google search referencing a line from Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Nice context added there. What do you mean menus? What does that mean? I don't get it. Fruitcake, but it's Italian, so people think it's fancy. Oh yeah. What is this again?
Panettone.
Right. Like this?
I think it's TTONE.
Okay. All right. Some OnlyFans fare. Feet pics.
Feet pics.
Single?
I would think some. Would that be some? Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
well,
it's pic.
Definitely.
Yep.
Nice.
I assume CST.
Never mind. I have a funny story about feet pics, but
I don't know the spelling. I'm literally the one who knew the spelling. How dare you? How dare you?
Okay. Something.
I was just
like
looking
us.
for the Italian pasta hand. Thanks, Bagel.
Tabloid feature that never showcases celebrities crying in Walgreens or spitting out gross soda or getting a rock in their sandal and having to stop to get the rock out of their sandal. And everyone getting kind of mad at them because they should have worn closed-toed shoes, but no one warned them they were going to go somewhere with a lot of pebbles that day. Stars, they're just like us, I think. Right?
Nice. Yeah. Well,
Nice.
26 down is CST. We can put that in, I think.
Okay.
Pretty sure about that
very
one.
Nice clue, Kelsey. The Flash character portrayed by Candace Patton on the CW. I don't know. Perfectly suitable reply to every query and Slack message at work. On it. Gut feeling is a pang. Nice. Iris maybe is a plural. Become 80% sprung plus 20% down bad. Uh-oh. Develop an accidental or unwanted romantic attachment to someone. Oh dear.
Wow, what's this gonna be?
I have no idea. 80% sprung had me a little worried. I don't know what that means exactly. I'm not afraid to admit it.
It's making me wonder. Yeah,
yeah.
Hornt.
Hashtag acronym followed by get divorced on a Chicago billboard that went viral. Is it NSYNC? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong way. Hashtag YOLO is okay. Did I miss this? It's got to be YOLO, doesn't it?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What? Okay, I need to see this. Where was Kelsey? Where was the billboard? I like that I'm acting like it's 100% right, but what else could it be? Oz better half. We were all thinking it. Cute. board game that features an open-top pink Jeep, fueling my unrealistic car ownership fantasies since the late 90s. Board game. Life, right? Oh, yeah, true. Oh, nice
with
loop.
the little pegs. Yeah.
Right. Totally. Headphone option for masochists. On ear. Nice. Greases up for God.
Whoa.
God damn it. Why do I remember something similarly
Where
horrifying?
Where was this billboard and when? When and
Yeah,
where?
I know. I want to know. I don't know, but we can probably look it up. Oh, you know what? We do have.
Mums, you realize you just said, yeah, I know. I don't know. I want to know. Three, though, just right after each other. Yeah.
Yeah. Raider is a tet. Got to third base is
could be slid, I guess, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, feelings. Something feelings.
Become catch feelings. Oh, that's fun, Phil.
It's fun, Phil.
It was in Pilsen on 18th Street. Wow. So goofy. I would like to see that. One's tenure on an ocean vessel is sea time, I guess.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Ouch. I'm out, maybe?
I'm
gone. I think this is redo, though. In the immortal words of Aaliyah, dust yourself off and try again.
Redo?
You can dust off and try again. Try again.
I'm off.
I'm off. That's makes more sense. Rabid and untamed, like some discourse and theories surrounding the bear. Oh dear.
Feral.
Yeah. Nice. I haven't even I haven't finished, so I have not tried to.
Haven't? Oh, okay.
No. I haven't tried to look it up yet. So, pull up Ben and Jennifer Lopez Affleck and run away to get secretly married. Oh, look at that. Love is real. Gaulish God. I don't know. A mountaintop, perhaps, is a peak. Maybe. Letters above 0 on a landline. Oh, dear.
Hopper.
Oh, right. That's how they work. Fish out of water, an expository theme tune, chatty hairdresser, and cute but cacophonic. I don't know how to say that word, etc. I don't know. I'm not sure. 1800s voodoo practitioner played by Angela Bassett on American Horror Story.
I don't know.
That must have been the New Orleans season, huh? First entry in the Jas Baku.
Clerks.
I don't know what that is. Okay, Jay and Bob.
Jay and Silent Bob
nice.
Cinema. Yeah.
Yeah.
It literally says right there.
I know. Yes, I know. Enos, maybe? Probably not. Blavity dating show that boldly asks, can you pick a good date based off of a Pinterest mood board? Oh dear. Spoiler alert, baby. Spoiler alert. It shares a name with a Mariah Carey song.
Oh
dear. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, look at 48. Look at, what was it? 48 across?
48A.
Okay. Restaurant kitchen affirmative that fans of the bear have given a new life to.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. Interesting. Have they really? 2021 WNBA champions. Hashtag something town, baby.
Oh, wait. Sky.
Is that us?
Sky. Yeah.
Sky. Right. Okay. Fuck. Shit. Maybe. Charles Entertainment something C. Noted. Oh, animatronic rodent. Oh dear. And children's indoor amusement park mogul. Cheese. This is just cheese. But it's missing the last two letters.
Charles Entertainment Cheese? Oh my god.
Kelsey. Shaking my fist at you. I love it. Is this shit suffers
I
from
think
its
it's probably
ails?
shit. Yep.
She's bossy. Uh-oh, it's Trap.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Right,
Yes,
Kelsey.
Kelsey. It's a Rebus. Yeah.
Oops. Advantageous vantage point from which to spy on someone, and where I'm certain the elusive centipede in my apartment would spy on me from, were my apartment not crucially missing an upper floor. Wow.
Attic something.
Room, maybe?
Attic hole? I don't know.
Or, well, it's a vantage point specifically. I don't know. She's bossy. I don't know. Suspicious. I'm not sure. What's that in Spanish? Eso, I think. Or can it be esa as well? I think it's just eso. Movies to people who went nice to NYU is FI /MS. Oh, I just started hearing myself a little, by the way. I don't know.
That's because I was turned. That's why.
Okay. Got it. Makes out.
Oops. Makes out.
Sees?
I wonder if it's
something out.
Oh yeah, sees. Yep, makes up. Yep.
Okay. Name given to the oldest individual animal ever discovered in reference to the Chinese dynasty during which it was born. # killed by science.
Oh, right.
Defund STEM.
Is it Ming, maybe?
Ming? I feel like it could be. NGOs, e.g. Orgs, probably?
Could be. Oh, yeah.
Oops.
OTRs.
Yep. Glee actress with several those things, quotes. And certifiable meme star who got her start as a cast member on The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh, I know 53 Across, Vision of Love. One of, was that Mariah Carey's first single? It was one of the early ones.
Nice.
That's a song.
I don't know what that is. That
I'm
show
sure you've
is,
heard
but
it. Oh, that show. Yeah, that I don't know.
Yeah. Incorrigible and nope, that's not what that says. Incorruptible and kind-hearted.
Did you say incorrigible?
Loving. Yes. Is that not a word?
Incorrigible, I assume, is what you were.
Oh, is that how you say it? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Incorrigible.
No, I'm sure.
Nice.
I can't pronounce things. I am dumb.
No.
Okay.
Is it Nene going down 55? That's Odie.
I don't know. I'm going to finish.
Sorry, that's Odie.
Reading this question. Okay. Unconditionally loving and much maligned character in Garfield is Odie. Yeah, maybe this is Nene. Desktop destination for reaction pics and shitpost fodder. Something folder. Meme folder?
Oh, maybe.
I'm gonna guess it's meme folder. r/just no blank subreddit for horror stories and commiseration about certain extended family members. Just no mom.
Oh, yeah.
Dear. Oh dear. Postdoc post.domain. Postdoc post.domain. Wow, what a clue, Kelsey. That's a little tongue twister, mind bendy little thing there. I like it. Cold feet phrase. Oh dear. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm not either.
I'm not going to pronounce the name because I feel like I'm going to say it wrong. Rapper now known as Yassine Bey. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right either. Behaving like one using any combination of these.
Unless it's not EDU. What's
seems right?
Attic. What's 33 down? Attic.
View? That's not how you spell view.
No. No.
Yeah.
What's
As
43 down?
mentioned.
Suspicious.
Shifty.
Oh, that's Kellis, right? Yeah, Shifty. There you go.
What is
that? Maybe it's not Mom?
Musty. Lusty. Yeah. I don't think it is. This is Lusty.
I don't.
Attic vent. Oh my god, terrifying, Kelsey.
I don't.
Yes. Someone has cold feet at the altar.
Right. Just no.
I'm not sure that I understand, but
I don't either.
Perhaps that's right, nonetheless. Okay, Fish Out of Water, an expository theme tune. Chatty hairdresser and cute but
Tropes.
cacophonic. Yeah. Gaulish God must be.
Oh, duh. Oh my
Wait,
god.
What?
Mother-in-law.
Oh, mothers-in-law. Yes, of course. 90s Trio, who reportedly held up Clive Davis at gunpoint to get the royalties for their second album. Nice. Shoot. What is this?
Essos,
Gaulish God. Yeah, this is. Or maybe a U? That's what it is.
Oh, wow. Nice. Yay. Nice. Hey.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Round of applause.
Puzzle.
Crosstina, Aquafina, everybody.
Man. Kelsey, you just don't miss.
Nope.
You have such a fun cluing style. And I feel like I've seen more maybe recent ones that were published from you, which obviously is like a different tone, although still very much you. But it's fun to see like a blog puzzle. And yeah. Crosstina Aquafina in all her glory. Such joy is true. Yay! Woohoo! What? Glenn? What?
To think it wasn't that long ago that Kelsey was just a name in a Jibby stream to us.
Uh-oh.
Also, does anyone know if Jibby's doing all right? I know he moved.
Oh my gosh,
and he said that
true.
in Discord. And I assume he's probably just busy, but I miss Jibby. I'm sure many people do.
Yeah. Kelsey, I bet a lot of people feel that way about their blog.
Yeah, for sure.
Versus their published stuff. Makes sense. But glad to see puzzles from you anywhere. Yay! Is there anything we needed explained to us? I mean, I'm sure there's plenty we needed explained to us.
No, we got the mother-in-law thing. No, I think
right.
I think we got everything after the fact.
Who is Kellis?
That was a singer? Is that's not the singer who did Milkshake, right?
Oh.
You know that song?
Wasn't that like
maybe that's
yes. Uh-oh. 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 Sorry. Dan, I'm sorry, okay?
Do you know this song?
Oh, I can't hear it.
Oh, that's
did
right.
you?
Whoops.
Kelsey, I'm sorry. As you should. I don't know if it's because you're playing a song or this is at me because I can't hear the music.
What? If what is... Oh, no. I think that's... Fair point, Bagel.
I mean, I know the song Milkshake.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Anyway.
Nice job, Kelsey. One more round of applause.
Yay. Oh, yes. Please play Bossy.
I'll play it after this. Yep.
Okay. No, Joe, because you know what? I have had to sing that song predictably at Cold Stone Creamery in my past life. Unless it's not the right one, but I think it is. Because of course Cold Stone Creamery does sell milkshakes, and I'm not going there. Not today. That's probably why I don't know. I've blocked it out of my memory. All right.
You worked at Cold Stone Creamery?
I know it's a deep cut, a little known fact. But yes, I worked at Cold Stone Creamery. Every day I smelled like ice cream. I was like the manager of the store at 16.
That's wild. That is wild.
I know. It's so funny, like entrusting children with your business. Like, I don't know, but okay.
What a bad idea. Yeah. Doesn't your mom still have like your uniform and it still smells like Cold Stone Creamery?
Yeah, she kept my apron. Yes, and it literally still smells. Which, how do you smell like ice cream, Red Keg? You know, like if you sit at a coffee shop and work for a while, you walk out and you smell like coffee.
I mean, I was a milkman, and when I first started, I delivered to stores, not like door to door. What?
Does the stream know that you're a milkman? Because that is actually kind of amazing. Every time you tell me this.
I was a milkman in college.
Yeah.
But I was. But we delivered to Oberweis stores. That's how I trained. And every night I would get home and smell like ice cream. Oh my God. I've talked about this on stream. I don't know how people don't remember.
I don't know if you have.
No,
Maybe
I
it's been
have.
a really long time.
At least one person here has to remember, right? Saz. Somebody.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, Kate.
The image of you as a milkman is just so funny.
I was not dressed like that milkman.
Yes, you were. Oh, Trumpet even remembers this. I love that.
Thank you, Trumpet.
Joe, no.
Joe.
Okay, well, thank you for reintroducing the milkman thing so that we don't always have to talk about my Cold Stone days. Red Keg. Can you just like a milkman now?
For you, Red Keg. Sure.
Anything. All right. Well, why don't we go over to the next puzzle? Kelsey, way to go. Amazing as always. So glad we were able to stream it. Let us close these out. And here we are. Look at these little teefies. Just kidding. I know they're arrowheads. Oh, look, the title is Arrowhead.
Can you imagine if those were... Well, I don't actually know what they were made out of. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah,
stone,
Rack and Fracker.
Yeah. All right. Rack and Fracker number 10, Arrowhead.
Okay, Dan. Dan, are you going to be streaming tonight? Is that what you're saying? People are enjoying you in chat, Moms.
What am I doing? I didn't do anything.
I think it's...
Is it because I called them teefies?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, no worries.
Yes.
Oh, bye, everybody.
See you later.
Good night.
Yeah. I don't know how hard this is, but There is the potential for a yellow light here, but I think we'll start on red. So
Yeah.
if you want to do this,
we got through everything pretty quickly, so there's a chance we could do a green light thing after this. I mean, it's not even 7 o'clock yet.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I was just saying it's not even 7 yet, but let's see how this goes.
Aw. JM, I'm sorry you're going to miss it. Have fun putting the baby down. And we'll talk to you soon. In my dream life, this is a puzzle entirely about spring water. Oh. Is that a spring water? I forget. Is that a regional thing? All right. Prehistoric Arrowheads by Wessex Archaeology is licensed under there.
Kelsey, wait. Kelsey, this isn't a cryptic. It's not a cryptic.
This is an acrostic. It's an American style acrostic.
You like acrostics, right? Maybe you don't like acrostics.
I think Kelsey just doesn't like us. She's like, I gotta go.
Well, she doesn't like one of us for sure. Naturally. All right. Well, bye.
Here we go. If you're newly here from Out of Left Field Games, Out of Left Field or Games Magazine, we've got a welcome post just for you. Cool. Inaugurating what we expect to be a new tradition around here. Every 10 rack and frackers, it's a cryptic acrostic. Is that a joke? I can't tell.
Oh, well, hey, all right.
I mean, that's fine if it is. You know what, Kelsey? I thought it was cryptic, and then I was convinced otherwise that it was.
I mean, it doesn't say that, but then now we see. I mean, it just said acrostic. I mean, I don't know. Wow. Wow, Kelsey. You know, you can call me a doofus all you want, but how dare you call Momes a doofus?
You can totally call me a doofus too. Don't worry about it. All right. Inaugurating what we expect to be a new tradition around here. Every 10 rack and frackers will be an acrostic. We love coming up with crazy things to do with the variety cryptic form.
Hey,
but also,
I'm sorry. The Rack and Fracker Boys, which is how they are famously known now, can do anything they want. Kelsey, don't say anymore. But okay, fair enough. Yeah, it does make some sense. Did Momes ask me before stream if it was a cryptic acrostic? And did I say no?
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
All right, here we go. Today's puzzle was edited by the Right Honorable Joe Adultman. I would definitely agree. Right and honorable. Who published a new cryptic of his own this weekend. Very cool. We did it. We loved it. Thanks to Aaron Riccio for answering our call for help and assisting in the Clue Factory. And to Andy and John for the test solves. Acrostics do require a different technology solution than our other puzzles. So today's online solve is courtesy of Crossword Nexus. And yes, Crossword. Are you what? Are you clapping? What? Never mind.
What just happened?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Thanks to Alex Bever and Jeff Davidson for additional technical infrastructure. While there's no .puzz, solving in browser should work on mobile. All right. Here we go. Solve in the browser. Yay. Exciting.
Wait. All right. What did you hear? Moms, what did you hear?
I didn't hear anything. I just saw you applauded.
Oh. I mean, it was a while before you said it. Oh, okay.
I can't hear stuff on here. That's why I
understand. I understand. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's make this bigger.
Let me get something to write on. Oops, not that. This is what I want. Did you say something about making it bigger? You want me to make it bigger?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Control.
I don't know if it makes sense to make it much bigger. Maybe this?
Maybe one smaller now, just because now the grid's very small. That's probably okay.
Okay. F11.
Perfect.
Okay, here we go.
All right, we'll start on red and then
right.
Go
See where we go from there. Yep. All right. A quits and shouts obscenely and very loudly. Very loudly. What is loudly again? In
F.
Okay, or it could be an anagram. I mean, a homophone.
My guess is maybe ends FF. Quits.
Yeah,
something
off.
Something off,
Something
right?
like that. Yeah.
Shouts.
All right. So shouts is probably anagrammed before that. 1,
right,
2,
right.
3, 4, 5, 6. And we need, yeah, that would be 6, including that O. Okay. So quits, shuts off, maybe? Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying that out loud. I think we just need to get our feet a little bit here.
But wait, shouts is 6 letters.
Right.
And we only need O.
That O is part of it.
Right. No, it's shuts off. Yeah, good job.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Now that we were doing an acrostic on paper recently, and the idea of doing one now that automatically fills in for you is like such a luxury. I love it.
I know.
All right. B.
I kind of miss using the pen, I'll be honest.
You want to use the pen? You want to switch over to the pen for this?
No. No. I mean,
good,
it would be fun.
Because I'm not doing that, to be honest, with this one. Scrap and replace the bum fill.
Oh.
Scrap and replace the bum fill.
It could be. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, replace. I feel like to place differently could be an anagram.
You want to do a
yeah, ductiles.
Ductiles. Ooh.
Ductiles.
Ooh.
All right, so it was the bum fill, right? The bum fill. And it's no enumeration, so it's the whole thing. It's one word. Okay, we don't have anything. Scrap, right?
Wow, that's... You want to do a circle, maybe?
Yeah.
Scrap.
Maybe this is not...
I think we should...
the right
maybe...
parse.
Yeah, it might not be. Who knows, though?
Yep. Ahem. C, appropriating 2 signature... I need water. Appropriating 2 signature garments of Zorro, shays out of order, way out.
Oh, maybe way out. Very timely redemption.
Thank you, Bagel.
How thoughtful.
What would you like me to drink? I will go get some options, but in general, do you know a poppy that you would like me to drink?
Of course.
There's like kind of all the fruity ones, like cherry limeade, and I don't know. I'll bring some back. 1 second.
I found a playlist just now that was recommended to me called Sad Girl Starter Pack. So now I'm playing it. Algorithm. Okay. Hi, Kate. I'm trying to tell you that Spotify assumes I would like a playlist called Sad Girl Starter Pack. It's probably not wrong.
All right, Bagel. I just brought 2 options. Strawberry lemon or orange. What do you think? Strawberry. All right, good choice.
Wait, just to be clear, was it strawberry lemon?
Yeah.
Not strawberry or lemon or orange.
Ow.
Interesting. Strawberry lemon. Interesting. All right.
Yeah. It's good. I haven't had this one yet. I like it. Thank you, Bagel. Yay. Okay. Appropriating 2 signature garments of Zorro. Chase out of order, way out. So garment wore Zorro wore capes, right?
He had a cape for sure, but I don't
mask as well.
Yeah, mask. I mean, he had a thing under the cape, and I'm not sure if there's.
The answer is mask, cape.
But he wore just like an whatever, an eye mask. I don't know what that's called. It just covered his eyes. Shay's out of order. Way out.
So I mean, that could be an anagram indicator, and then the straight def maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Straight def is way out. I'm not sure.
Me either. All right, let's look at this one. Checks out old hands.
Checks out. Old hands. Pros. Checks out. Eyes. Sees. Kate, I don't even understand it.
Red light, but okay.
Nice moments.
You like that? Okay.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
I mean, old can be O. That's the only like little thing I'm seeing.
Or X.
EX. Yeah, that's true.
But it's probably not that. Hands. Checks out. I mean, it's going to end in an S. We could put in an S. I don't know. I know that's not a lot, but it could help us up top. Right? That's probably going to be aces? So.
Maybe this is a double def and checks out is one and then old hands is the other. Are there any old hands other than pros that could...
Old hands, yeah.
Eyes? You know, hands in the old days were actually eyes.
Saws? No. Checks.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Oh, out right? Old? Are we removing something from something maybe with the out?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Charge to send overseas after HP printing mix-up.
Oh. After HP printing mix-up must be the straight definition. Wait, after HP. Wait, that can't be. Charge to send overseas after a printing mix-up? Unless we're switching the H and the P around. Charge.
Yeah, maybe. I like that. I was
Tariff?
thinking, yeah, like tariff is what I was thinking, but is that how you spell it? I can't remember.
No, it's IFF. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. HP printing mix-up. I'm not sure. Let's keep going. Compelling American duo ultimately banished, and both are restricted by tennis contest. Hyphenated.
Tennis contest.
U.S. Open. What would be most likely to be
American
hyphenated?
duo.
Compelling or tennis contest?
I would think compelling. I don't know though.
Okay.
I'm just not sure it could be tennis contest because of the "by" right in front of it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Compelling American duo. Ultimately banished then was probably a D.
An O, you mean, right? Oh, ultimately banished. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking duo ultimately. It could be either.
But yeah, the only reason I'm thinking it's not that is because American in front of it. Unless American is just something else.
A or US, yeah.
Yeah, compelling. Oh, so you were thinking US Open?
Right. I know. I was kind of going that direction, but that doesn't really make sense.
No, it doesn't. And both are restricted by tennis. Unless it's I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Perhaps you haven't seen me in a skirt. Wow. Mom's confirmed alien. Why? What did I do? What did I say? No idea. That may have been like years ago. Perhaps you haven't seen me in a skirt. Yes, bagel, probably right. Perhaps you haven't seen me in a skirt. All I can see is hula.
You haven't seen. Perhaps you haven't seen. And then it's me in a skirt.
So short.
Yeah. Perhaps.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of normal to not get everything in the first pass with an acrostic. So just keep going. Wow. Look at this. This is like a K. Barton clue right here. K. Bart plays.
Wow, doxing screaming. K's full name.
Yes.
It's not further anagrammed. Wait. Shifting. Oh, maybe kern. This is kern like.
Yeah.
Does that have to do with like its font thing, right?
Right. I have a feeling maybe we don't need to know, but
yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
I have this.
Considers further. So considers further made up of those letters. Can we ductiles it?
Yep.
Considers
earn this, right?
Yep. So it's going to end in an S. Considers further, thinks, rethinks.
Yep. Okay. Rethinks. Yay, we got one.
Nice work. GH.
Yeah, very fun.
Hey, Broken Fixie. How's it going?
Hey. Stinker. Nice. A real stinker. That's a fun use of the irrelevance of like grammar and
Yeah.
anything aside from just the letters on the page, basically. Very cool. Laid back, taking MDMA, having a sexy look. How a clubber starts his game.
Whoa.
This feels like it was not written by a clubber, but a very nice clue nonetheless.
Back maybe is just a reversal indicator.
Yeah.
Taking MDMA, having a sexy look.
MDMA can be E often. I don't know what's going on here, though. Are you there?
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm just thinking.
Okay.
I mean, it could be. Wait, MDMA can just be E. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I guess it could be Molly too, but I don't think.
Right. That's how I. Yeah. I think X. It could also be X, but.
Oh, really?
How a clubber starts his game. Huh.
6-pack? I don't know. I'm just kidding. All right, let's go here. Indiana chain store closed early ahead of strike. It'll be a blight if action isn't taken quickly.
Oh.
Question mark.
Ahead of strike. Strike could be X, but that seems odd. I'm guessing it's going to start with IN.
Yeah, and then chain store without the last letter.
Yeah.
Ahead of strike.
So maybe a 5-letter chain store? It'll be a blight.
What ends in X?
What else could strike be? Could it be S? Like maybe a stat in baseball? Probably not, right? It'll be a blight if action isn't taken quickly. Huh.
I don't know. Ink something?
Oh, yeah. It
Ink
could totally
spot?
be, right? Ink spill? Ink?
Yeah.
Ink?
Doesn't.
I like ink
Blot?
something. Ink blot? Wait. Well, it's going to be, so if it's ink something, that means the chain store is going to be K something, right? Like
ink,
I like the idea.
Maybe it's Kmart.
Kmart. Ink mark? Ink mark. That's what it is.
Is it, what's K for strike?
I don't know. I actually don't know, but I know a strikeout.
Like notation?
A strikeout is a K.
Oh,
in
that's
baseball,
probably it then.
But it's not a strike; it's a strikeout.
Got it.
So maybe it's K something and something else.
Nice. All right, we did it! Yay! Okay, speaker from the 90s making a return in mid-20s. Speaker from the 90s making a return in mid-20s. I mean
7, I've never seen it notated that way. A strikeout is 1K. Like when someone strikes out, that's a single K, not multiple. Like K means strikeout, not multiple Ks, just 1K. Speaker from the 90s.
Clearly this is WTDI.
Making a return in mid-20s? Hmm. Okay. Yeah, let's just move on. Let's finish the first pass. Moms.
Oops, I was muted. I read the whole thing and everything. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Where to request whatever you want
I was
on the
muted.
internet. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
With endless delivery area. I feel like this is going to be Amazon, and I can kind of see why.
Is it? It's yeah. It's because it's in
endless
Hamlet,
delivery or endless area is zone, I think, without the last.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Something on the internet, whatever you want on the internet.
Oh, ask me anything, probably, is that first chunk. Cute.
Yeah.
Nice. It's an andlet. It's a
hard to do. That's a nice one.
Andlet.
Dong?
It's a bing bang andlet. I don't know. Valid reason to eat a morsel. Hunger. Let's see. Valid reason to eat morsel. Could be bit. It could be tad. Could be something.
Saruta, what's
valid.
up? Valid.
Are you okay, Saruta?
To eat morsel. So maybe straight def is valid. It could be reason with something more going around, something that means morsel.
Right. Morsel has a lot of
bit.
3-letter words. Right.
Valid.
Dong handlet. Yeah. Okay. It wasn't my best hour. Not exactly creative, is it? Valid Fair reason enough, to eat a morsel.
Valid, like good. Obviously it's not that.
Yeah.
Valid, like sensible.
Well, reason too. Can we think of a 3-letter word for reason? Because that feels
right.
hard. But that would
to reason,
help.
I guess. To reason with
Yeah. I'm gonna keep going. Imply housing cabal screwed up in a way that cannot be mitigated. Ugh. Why does this feel accurate? Why does this feel like a sentence that exists in the world? Housing cabal screwed up in a way that cannot be mitigated.
Imply. I'm guessing imply is the straight def.
Maybe.
Housing cabal. What's a housing cabal? Like, I mean, a cabal is like a. It's more specific than a group, right? Like, maybe like, would a housing cabal be like association or something?
Sorry, I just was writing this out, but this is more or less right. It's not entirely right.
Oh, wait. Imply going around cabal and anagrammed?
Yep. Implacably. I never know how to say that either. Just waiting to hear that I'm wrong. But
no, I think that's got to be right. Yeah, I didn't realize it was an anagram at all. Nice.
So implacably is in a way that cannot be mitigated. Imply is housing going around. Cabal anagram. Okay. Yeah, it is a cool word. That's true. All right. Colonel wield on mess detail. What is this on my hands? Oh, a contraband opener? Jeez Louise.
Whoa.
Okay.
Colonel wield on mess detail. Is mess detail like that's a military thing, right?
Like mess
Like
hall. It's the
mess hall
people in
cleaning
charge
up
of
or
the.
something. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What is this
I
on my
mean, a
hands?
contraband opener makes me think like it ends like that.
So then maybe it's a kernel? Oh, maybe
Yeah.
it's
Do you know any kernels?
Sanders.
It's 2 words.
I mean, maybe it's a different word for kernel. I don't know. Maybe it's
What's the maybe a contraband opener is not AC, and that's the straight definition. And what is kernels, like COL? Is that?
Yeah, maybe I think.
I don't know. Not sure. Keep going. University on State Street caught in student housing situations that requires immediate shelter.
Okay. Situation. So that's probably the straight def, right?
Right.
Caught in student housing, I assume, is dorm. State could be just university on state. Could be U.
Right. I don't know what state would be, but street can be S or ST.
Yeah, I guess it could be a lot of things. But caught in student housing. I'm wondering if dorm is going around the whole thing. It's going to be something storm, I think.
Okay.
No.
Thank you. I get it.
You're welcome. Stork.
Let's see. So dorm is right there, and it starts with a D.
Yeah. Something.
Or maybe
something. Unless, you know what? It might not all go inside dorm. It could just be like.
Right. Dorm starts here or something.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So we could take out the D. I think storm, though, is a good guess. But university.
Oh, maybe it's
that's street.
Hailstorm. It's like something that requires immediate shelter.
Right.
What kind of storm?
Something storm. University on State Street. Okay. So that's street.
Right. So there's a U in there somewhere, probably.
Yeah, maybe so maybe it's a DU. Maybe we can assume it's DU. Dust? No.
I'm wondering if there's a state though too. Or maybe state is often just S for like colleges, you know, the way that colleges use acronyms.
Right.
I don't know.
I feel good about storm, going. But I don't know the rest. Yeah.
I agree. I think that's probably good. After taking Nicaragua's capital, vaunted city besieged with full-time military.
Oh, Nicaragua's capital. Shit.
Well, it might just be N.
Oh, that you're right. You're right. Yep. Vaunted city. What could that be?
I don't know what vaunted means. But full-time could
Doesn't
be
vaunted
FT.
mean like esteemed or something?
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Does that seem right? After taking vaunted city, besieged. Besieged? Oh, could that be? No, never mind.
Taken over by? Seized by? Maybe it starts with F and ends with T.
Could taking? That wouldn't be removing an N, right? It can't be that.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I
Okay.
see what you're saying, and that makes logical sense, but I don't think that happens.
Okay. Because
Maybe
the
we
only
just keep
reason I
going.
thought about that is because vaunted city is 11, and taking out an N would make it 10, and besieged could be an anagram indicator.
Oh, okay. Then yes, in that case, I feel like that. Let's just try that.
Because I would think full-time military must be the straight definition. What do you think?
Yeah,
But
I think in the context of an anagram, that makes more sense. Vaunted
does
city,
anyone else have this? Yeah. And then we've got no letters, of course. Full-time military. Oh, I've got it.
Active duty.
Yeah, good job.
Nice. Good job. Way to parse. Very nice. Yay, we did it. That should help.
I'm already seeing, yep. I'm guessing that R is wrong. It's not storm.
But from rethinks. Oh, from storm. Okay. Well, at least we can get rid of that. Maybe it starts with storm. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Wait, look at it again. It could be plural. Okay. It could be storms. It's situations.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like the requires is a typo.
Yeah, look, mine
if
looks
that's the case, yeah. So it could be hailstorms. Dust storms.
Yeah, that's it.
State
right?
Street. Yeah. University. Yep. Dust storms. Nice.
So university is taking state and street, which are both the same things. No, I'm sorry, not taking. University, then two different
state and street inside
FT.
dorms. Yeah.
Right. Cool.
Nice.
We did it. Good job. Mules have sex in the Bible, proclaims preacher.
Whoa.
Known for his notorious exchanges. What a surface. What the hell? It's coming up at 11. Oh, wow.
I love Soccer Mommy, Kate, and that's a good one. Wow. It's coming up. Mules have sex in the Bible, proclaims preacher. What? It's coming up at 11. Something news? Evening news? It's coming up at 11. I mean, what could be something? Maybe that's too easy.
This is so many words. I have no idea what to make of this.
News. Okay, I'm only guessing news going first just because the end of the quote looks like it should be an N.
Do you want to go back up?
Yeah,
I know we don't always
let's go upstairs. Yeah, that'll help us
too.
They're fun.
It could be they've, but they're This looks like
sure,
over
they're
or
fun.
ever.
I'm guessing it's sure they're fun. Just because there's a period before
my something
was something ing. I know.
Okay.
I know.
It's just a little.
Give me that
it's a
one.
little presumptuous, but okay.
Oh, I know. From me. Something from me. He would.
So maybe dad.
Was okay. Let's go with that. That looks
like a the,
could
but
be
I'm not gonna do it.
So did because that other one looks like it. I'm so it's probably so now I'm right in the middle there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm stuck with 1,000 something, 3,000
dollars.
No. Would you say that?
$3,000?
Would you say I'm stuck with $3,000? Like, okay.
I don't know. Yeah. I think that feels fine, but this
Okay.
looks like because. Okay, why don't we stop here?
Sure. So F looks bad. Go to F and see where that D and that H is.
Go to F. Dad and 1,000.
1,000 I feel like is definitely right.
Speak out dad.
My
man. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be a lot of things, I guess.
Yeah.
This might help us with some.
Yeah, I think it probably will.
Okay.
Let's just keep going down. Dole Bananas now with 75% more. Oh, sorry. This looks like news show now.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
But why?
Well, it's coming up at 11, right? Mules have Mules proclaims preacher known for his notorious exchanges. Oh, is this some kind of thing about Spooner?
Oh, yeah, probably. Shoes, no?
Right. So news show shoe no
shoes, no? Bagel. All right.
Hold on. I need to turn the lights on in here real quick.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
Yeah. I couldn't be further from a parse on this one. I have no idea what this is. Also, we haven't really looked at all at the attribution. Not that it would help at this point, I think. Merlin, I have no idea. Bagel, you have the parse. Cool.
But somehow I don't think it's shoes. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Mules have sex in the Bible. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know, Dad. It's just
a problem.
It's a problem we've
for
both
all of
had.
Us. Yeah, let's move on to
let's keep
S.
Going.
We can always get the parse. Yeah.
Yes. Dole Bananas now with 75% more scratched out.
So it's gonna be definitely Dole anagrammed, right?
Right.
But now with 75% more. Wait, Dole. How many letters is that?
I guess 7? It could be now added. Now with but I'm not sure.
With 75% more scratched out.
Oh, sorry.
For what?
Mules have sex in the Bible. Wait, Merlin's probably making a joke. Never mind. Scratched out. Maybe it's doodled? Oh, is this a letter bank?
Oh.
Because doodled only contains the letter of dole.
Yeah, and it's just saying that it's 3 more letters, right?
Right. Yeah. Nice.
Which is 75% more.
I feel pretty good about that.
Nice clue.
Yay, we did it. My party investing billions after company's network found to have outlived its usefulness. My party investing billions after company is network found to have outlived its.
Yeah. It could be
Oh, this is so cute.
maybe.
Yeah, I think
No.
it is.
Okay.
Well, I have part of it, but I don't. And I think I have the answer, but I haven't parsed it fully.
So the straight definition is network found to have outlived its usefulness. It's not cobweb, right?
I feel like it is.
Interesting.
But I don't have.
Okay. So put in the CO if you would.
C looks good. O looks fine.
My party investing billions. No.
So
how can that be?
Investing billions. So billions could be B, maybe.
Yeah, but
my party, we.
Yeah.
So
billions.
It's we going inside of 2 billions.
Interesting.
I don't fully understand the indicators that get us there, but I think that's right.
Investing.
That's a very cute definition for cobweb. That's very cute. Nice.
I would feel like if we're right, would investing in make more sense than just investing? Yeah. I assume we're right on the parse?
No, I think we're right, but I think it was kind of the indicators was confusing me a little bit. All right, let's keep going. Bad actors turn interrupted by Divine before the finale. Ooh, a fun Divine reference. Bad actor is turn interrupted by Divine before the finale.
Rogue. Turn.
Yeah, could be rogue something.
Interrupted by Divine before the finale. So it's, I assume.
Is that you, right?
A word that means that without its last letter, right? I'm
not really sure. I'm happy to move on if you are, but
I mean, I'm wondering what I could see it being rogue.
Right.
Okay. Well, yeah, sure. We can move on.
Okay. Telephone company men chat. Poor connection. One word.
Telephone company men chat.
I wonder if it ends in speak. Probably not, though.
Poor connection. Poor connection. One word. I guess keep going.
Oh, could it be? No, never mind. I was going to say men chat poor. Telephone company could be AT&T, and then men chat could be anagrammed here. Yeah. Okay, I have this.
Wait, what?
Just starting at this A.
Okay.
And it means connection.
So we don't know that. Oh no, we know that A goes there, I guess. So connection. It's
Do you want me to put it in DuckTales?
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Wait, you already have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have ATTA men chat, but without
the A. All right.
right.
Attachment.
So, yeah. Nice. Yay, we did it. We got another one. All right. Airplane parodied this movie about Ted Stryker, our hero, made ridiculous following leadership of Zuckers.
Wow. This is
Yeah.
So I know this by the straight definition.
Okay.
What a wild clue. I don't know the parse.
Okay. You want to just say it? We can figure out the parse together. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah, sure. 0 Hour is the movie.
Okay. Okay. So Airplane parodied this movie or about Ted Stryker?
I think that's what it is. Yep.
Okay. And our hero
Ted Stryker
made ridiculous.
Yep.
Following leadership of Zuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That's a nice clue because the
Zuckers
made Airplane, so it's a fun clue.
Oh, nice work, Dad and JM.
Wait, what were you about to say? You were about to ask me something. Was it about Airplane? Okay.
I don't know. Article by Netflix's chief in Wake. Why did I say it like that? Article by Netflix's chief in wake of streaming series about sexy stalker. Get more aligned with today's kids. Wow, what a surface. Wow.
Aligned with today's kids. Article. Netflix's chief, I assume, is the N.
Yeah, I feel like it's like
in
a
wake.
An N there.
In wake, right? Coming after, right?
Yeah, article could be A by Netflix's chief, and in wake of streaming series about sexy stalker. Maybe that's all that those 5 letters there means. Get more aligned,
man. And the word is something. Get.
Youngin.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what this is.
I don't know either. Let's keep going.
Okay, I'm going to take this part out because
I mean, it's a really good guess, but yeah. Right.
Yeah. Cut out tough Hamlet cast.
Okay. Wow.
Also, just one reminder too, we do also have the first letters to work with.
Right.
It actually works with youngins.
Oh, I have it. Sorry, I have all the first letters.
The attribution? Okay, yeah. Tell me what it is.
You want me? Steve Martin, a wild and crazy guy.
Nice. Good job. That should really help. A wild and crazy guy. Good job.
Thanks.
All right. Let's look at this. Cut out tough Hamlet cast. I feel like I'm happy to not.
I mean, cut out. Wow.
You know
would
what?
this-
Actually, is it Tough Hamlet anagrammed?
Tough Hamlet. Oh, that would
No,
it's not enough. That's
too
10.
long.
Right.
Right.
Oh, maybe. Hold on a second, though.
Take out the O.
Something is maybe cut out. Is something coming out and then it's being anagrammed? You can't take out the O because then we know there's an O.
Right. I don't know. Or maybe just part of it is being anagrammed.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Yeah. Yep. Lithe Nude has fiery topless act, which is outstanding. Jeez
Whoa.
Louise. I'm imagining Joe editing this with his LCA eyes. Poor Joe. Oh,
those
dear.
E's look really strange, by the way. Like, that looks like a lot of E's in this.
Yeah,
I wonder if any are wrong. I mean, those both look okay. Yeah, maybe not. Could be ED.
Yeah.
Act.
It could, yeah.
Which is outstanding. Lithe Nude. So that's ITH, right? No. What?
I mean, it could be a word for lithe.
Right, without its first and second letter.
Yeah.
What does lithe mean again?
It means like thin and flexible usually.
Oh, like limber. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah,
I don't
let's keep going.
Yeah. That's fine, I suppose. Kanye sighs. Guys out of bullshit.
Wow.
Nice. What a surface. Is it yay? Yeah, sure. Sorry, it's probably yeah, sure.
Wow. Sure, put it in.
I don't know if that's right. Let's test it. Kanye could be yay.
Size or
Oz. Guys
out of bullshit. Out. So guys. So maybe man. Yeah, manure.
Yeah. Wow. That's tough. But also nice not job, that hard because we got it. Yeah. Okay. If we go back up here.
Something embezzling. We're going to get it by the quote at this point.
I think so too. From me. Maybe it is Dad, by the way.
He would something out. He would go out to the mailbox.
Wow. Go out to the mailbox.
Pick up
the checks.
Take
something them down to the bank.
Wow. Do it. And something them.
Cash them, maybe.
Dressed as
me.
Wow.
Let's see if this is all right. We might have a few errors.
Dressed as me. So now
I'm stuck with $3,000
worth.
Nice.
Of something cat toys. You can't return because they have something all over them. Because they have something all over them. Must watch. Okay, there's a C. My cat.
Bullful?
No.
What?
No, nothing. M is worthy. Yep. It is my cat. Lockpick.
What when you keep saying that, where do you mean?
You're literally
My cat.
sorry, you're okay in the quote. Sorry, in the quote. The
Where?
very beginning. It's not my dad, but my cat.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Got it. Okay.
Spit.
Lockpick. Okay. What are we missing here? Oh,
A
T.
T shot. Hey. Okay, so we can get help with what was the one we needed? Mules. Yeah.
I mean, we haven't
okay.
like parsed a lot of these, but yes.
Right.
What was this one, right? Who would like to explain this one to us? Anybody?
I mean, do you want to just read the parses, or would you rather have somebody explain it?
Oh, right. I don't know why I expected someone would explain it to us. That's true. Shuno.
Who knows?
Oh
Shuno.
Yeah, I don't know. So I feel like we could do two things. We could go back and parse all of them, or just maybe because there's a lot we didn't. That's the thing with cryptic acrostics is, once you solve from the upstairs, it's like kind of hard to go back and remember which one to go back and address. But is there any one of these parses that we need to go back and look at? We could look at this one. Compelling American duo, ultimately banished, and both are restricted by tennis contest. Oh, so, match. U.S.
Yeah, U.S. is American duo. Ultimately banished. Wait. Ultimately. What? Ultimately banished, and both are restricted by tennis. What?
Should we just look at the notes? Oh, wait, no. Never mind.
I assume there must be a way to bring them back up. And right. I think we should just look at them.
Yeah.
So maybe go to check. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. So let's look at F first. US
plus TW?
2 duo ultimately banished. Yeah. Okay. Got it. I want to look at maybe we'll look at one more and then we can do the rest on our own time if needed.
Slug.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, JM, at all. No, it was very fun.
No, not at all.
And you do start to get the hang.
Kindly put them in chat if that's easier.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, can we please look at R? Yeah.
It's shoes. Oh my
god, shoes no.
Oh my god.
But how? Wait, how though? Mule. Can we click on it?
Okay, so Merlin said before, but I wasn't sure if it was a joke, that to know someone in the Bible means that you have boned them or something. I don't know. So mules are shoes.
Wow.
And have sex in the Bible is no.
Oh my god. Shoes no. News show. That is wild.
Proclaims, preacher known for his notorious exchanges is all about Spooner because he always flip-flopped his wow.
That's what I said, yeah.
Oh, I didn't catch that. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You responded to it. Maybe you didn't know what I meant.
Clearly forgot instantly or something.
Yeah, I assume that was that. That's very clever, Dad in Jam.
Yeah. Wow. Very nice. Dad and JM, or maybe just JM, if Dad is not here, would you like to point us to your favorite clue that we did not, that we didn't end up parsing but filled in? If you know, you don't have to either.
Or if you have a favorite
generally.
clue in general. Yeah. We like to ask constructors their favorite clue.
Bagel. I get too literal with cryptic services and started thinking about the genetics of mules and whether they're sterile. Lol. Yeah, that's true, Jam.
Yeah, but do you have a favorite clue in general in this?
I hope bedtime went well, by the way.
Some really good ones.
C got good test solve comments. Appropriating 2 signature garments of Zorro. Oh yeah, so it's cape and hat.
Yeah.
Shay's out of order.
Yeah.
And an anagram of Che.
Very clever.
Shay. Yeah. Very nice. I kind of had cape and mask going in there, which of course is not quite it. But that's a very nice clue. I like that.
It is.
J2. Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? We actually got this one.
Yeah, like we did somehow.
Fairly quickly. G was Joe Adultman's assist and very happy about it. Okay, let's look at that. I love that this is Joe's because I can imagine him reading this clue. Perhaps you haven't seen me. Oh, that's so cute. In a skirt is a hem, like the skirting of something, the hem of it. Nice. That's a very nice clue. It took a long time, probably much longer than it should have. But yes, very nice. Well, hey, way to go.
Nice job, gentlemen.
Yay.
Round of applause.
Very good work. I think we are going to finish up with the B. So let us do that. Here we go. Green light, everybody. Let me F11. And start calling them out. Meme. Mole.
Tome. Oh, you got it. All right.
Yeah.
Melt.
Whoa, nice.
Bagel. Etymology.
Hey, there it is.
GG to you, Dad. And JM.
Yes.
Very good.
Go.
As always.
That's not your fault at all. Although I guess you could say it up front, but not your fault. Next puzzle specifically accepted.
Dad, Molt. Very nice. Yes, very nice.
Motley.
Motley, nice. Emote.
Molly? Emote?
Oh, they took Molly.
Yeah, I think it means something else. I can't remember what.
Okay.
Omelet spelled a few ways.
Meat spelled 2 ways. METE. Yep.
Yeah. Mall.
Nice. Oh, mommy.
Mommy. Nice.
Glom.
Yeah, that's the only one. Nice. Glommy?
Yeah.
Gloomy. Nice. Just, that omelet. I never remember how to spell omelets.
Loom.
Loomy?
Very nice. All right.
Melee.
Team.
Yes. Gemology. Nice.
Yep. Nice. Very nice.
10 more. We're already close.
Mogul. No.
Melty? Did we already get melt? I forget.
Hey, Juicitude.
Oh,
Look at
metal.
Juicitude.
Hey, Juicitude. How are
Mogul
you?
spelled
Mogul?
MOGOL. I don't
I think it's
remember how it's
UL.
spelled. Yeah.
Carved pole.
Totem.
Motel, model, totem. Oopsie. 5 more.
Not teamly.
Golem? Oh, nice.
Wow.
I didn't realize that was
what does that mean?
non-proper.
Yeah. It's I remember Steve explaining this to us before, and we've both forgotten.
Moto Glee.
Can we look
Motto.
at letter count and
Nice.
first letter?
Yep. 2 4 letters, 1 5. Wow. First letters
All M.
M.
Meme. No, we got meme.
I think we got meme.
Yep. Mel, MELL. Is that a thing?
Poetry form.
L.
Motet. Nice.
Oh,
Good job, Bagel. So
wow.
all 2 4 letters.
M, like EMME? That's not something,
Elmo.
right? Oh,
What was it?
EMME. Is that something?
I think that's a name.
Okay. Oh, memo.
Memo. Nice.
All right. What's the last one? It's going to be something shockingly simple, right?
Ooey. That's how you spell it, right?
Mott? MOTT? That's not a thing, right? Spec. Moat? MOT?
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Hey,
Yay,
we
did it.
Let's do some tiny hand claps.
Oops.
Nice job, y'all.
Way to go, everybody. Thanks for sticking with us if you did.
Yeah. Much appreciated. Fun day of puzzles by friends. I loved it.
Yes, I know. That's the best kind.
Right. I agree, Momes. I'm very glad we were prepared for a cryptic acrostic.
Totally.
Certainly glad we did it. Let's see who's streaming.
Yeah. Who is streaming?
Nobody doing. Let's see if there's anybody we don't know doing crosswords. If anybody has a recommendation for a fun or cute animal stream, let's see. Somebody crossword battle with my friend Jay for some puzzling letter action. Maybe. Oh. They're not live anymore, I guess. Oh, wait, maybe they are. Yes, you do, Merlin. Stop it. Merlin, you were great. We always love having you here.
He ups the blank antes.
Let's raid this person who's doing some dictionary.com crosswords.
Oh, fun.
Could tell them about indie crosswords, perhaps. Thanks for hanging, everybody. Stream tomorrow night, normal time. In the meantime, stay safe, be well. Good night.
Bye.